Koki Niwa. Such a mysterious player. Of course, he's taken coaching throughout his life. I think it was around the time he was 14 years old that he became a professional player. My friends started talking about him in the United States. The short game, that flip from the forehand side. Niwa, quite good typically over the table. And a long kick serve, heavy top inside from Dima. Niwa trying to play it wide, but the side spin carries it out. Oh, Koki Niwa, please win that point. Just that one, if nothing else. Whoever wins this match, if Koki Niwa wins this point, I can't remember the last time I saw him switch hands. He just pulled a Timo Boll out there after and around the net shot. This is Colton Robino and Vladi. Note to self, 3-0 game 2. Okay. Several points to go back and watch for sure throughout this match. Short side. Koki Niwa so fast to change it up. Getting in that battle with Dima's backhand, very few come out alive. It's not typically a way to win a match. Niwa, look at the placement there. Just a little bit of side on it as well. I feel like Koki Niwa is getting more power in his game than he used to have as well. He did beat Xu Xin earlier this year after all. Kick serve, Niwa hangs in there for the second bounce. So this is right now the most talked about match this tournament, the match that everybody's been predicting since the draw. What will happen? Flash photography in the crowd. But does he care is the question. Enough to call it out. Just making sure it's gone. He's sort of like a superhero. Just missing the contact on the step around. Now, while it's fun to build up the personality, of course, or the lack of personality it appears on the court, just the styling of Koki Niwa. Maybe the character that he is. We have to remember, Dmitry Ovtcharov has had the best year of his life, and he's been nicknamed the King of Europe for pretty much the past 3 years. Despite the incredible year that Timo Boll has had, Dmitry Ovtcharov has won everything they've played on the World Tour 3 times. Inside out forehand again. And for those of you a little bit newer to table tennis, typically inside out means he's hitting some side spin on the ball, hitting the inside of the ball. Once again, that side spin left on it, carries that forehand wide. Second towel break of the game, Dima in a much more convincing position. The timing of Koki Niwa, though, it's really difficult to tell where he's gonna go. It's part of his mystery. That's maybe why he doesn't do any interviews. If you can understand his personality, you can get inside his head. But as Jun Mizutani said in our car ride, I think it's simply that he's shy. He's the shyest player that Jun Mizutani knows. Took me a while to learn that, actually. Second serve here, down by 3. Mistimes the second shot there. After the short play comes back and Dima opens. Cleaning off the top sheet of rubber there, making sure he's got perfect traction for spinning the ball. There it was, oh, the ballroom reception. But it was not received. 5 game points for Dima. Danwa Koki. Come on. This is just out of this world, another level. He plays what, a flat hit right down the line off the bounce, sees the ball high with Dima behind the table, just plays it softly and calmly. The bare hand, Dima with a clean winner. Niwa doesn't care, check this out, no chance. Almost makes it with his hand. That would have been pretty awesome. It wouldn't have counted because he wasn't holding the racket. If it was the hand holding the racket, it would have been good. The thrills aplenty here. Lot to go. Game number 3, it's tied up. We'll see who takes the lead in game number 3 right after this.